Okay, so someone asked me how I was doing to have a round pupil on a low poly mesh, and because he was following a tutorial, and when the mesh was dense like this, well, the result was fine, but on low poly mesh like this, well, the result was not as expected. And so I wanted to use this opportunity to explain a bit what is going on here and a solution to this. This is how most people do this. I don't know exactly, maybe it's simpler, but it will require a high dense mesh, and I think the solution is better. So first I will explain what is going here and why is this happening. We have a separate on the y-axis that is creating a scale that goes from, in this case, because it is object, it goes from -1, 0 in the center, -1 and 1 on this border. Sorry, the other way around, but it's a scale that goes from -1 to 1. And when we use greater than, we say that only the values that are greater than this number here will be visible. So in this case, we get everything that is here becomes white because it's 1, and this part will become black. It's 0. So why this shape? Because we are it's like using a plane that is cutting into the shape we have. I did this to try to show it better. This is the only values here that are lower than this number, because it was reaching the -1 on this side, and everything that is greater than this is on this side is white. So it will be dependent on the shape we have. That's why only with a dense mesh you achieve this shape. Okay, so now I will show you a better way to do this, or something that will work with low poly mesh. So we have here. Okay, so here, instead of cutting the shape, what we are doing is to create a sphere first. Using distance, we create a scale that goes from the center of the sphere and grows to 1 on the border, and then we use greater than, and we said that everything that is greater than 0.2 becomes white, and if it is less, becomes black. So we get a small black sphere in the middle of the shape, and then with mapping we are moving it to the border. So in this case, it's like doing this, like using a sphere to cut into it. So no matter what we have here, the shape will be round. And I hope that makes any sense and you learn something useful, and see you on the next video.